Welcome to training session number 5, lesson number 4, items administration. In this video, we will be covering global items, local items, and item types. The global items window, along with the items window, is used to manage the details for the items sold and any procedures or service provided. The items information maintained in this window is used to populate many of the drop-down and lists where products and services can be selected, such as the invoice, purchase agreement, order, and super bill windows. The items managed under global items were created by Prism Hearing Solutions. These items come from a list of products provided by the manufacturers or vendors. As vendors develop or offer new products, Prism Hearing Solutions will create the items in all of our clients' databases so that each client does not have to do so. At the top of the window, there are two important radio buttons: Only Active Items and All Items. The Only Active Items displays only the items that are active and have not been marked as archived. All Items shows all items whether they are active or archived. This is important because if you can't find an item, chances are that you are on Only Active Items, and you should switch to All Items for all items to be displayed. The attributes of global items include item number. This is a unique identifier of the item. Becoming familiar with the numbers of commonly sold items can speed the creation of purchase agreements and invoices. This number is automatically created by the system. Item type. This denotes the type of item it is. This is a required field. Air model type. Enabled when the item is denoted as a hearing aid item type. Invoice description. This is the description of the item for invoices. This is a required field. Vendor. This denotes the vendor or manufacturer providing the item. This is also a required field. Vendor part number. Vendor or manufacturer's unique identifier or ordering number. CPT code checkbox. Check this box if the item has a CPT code. CPT code type. This denotes the CPT code type. This can be diagnostic code, procedure code, or a V code. CPT code. This denotes the actual CPT code. MSRP. This field denotes the manufacturer's suggested retail price. List price. This field denotes the default price used when added to the purchase agreement, invoice, or super bills. Cost. This field denotes the item's actual or expected cost. This amount is used in the accounts payable and invoice windows to record the cost on items sold. Repair warranty months. This denotes the length of time the item is under warranty for repairs. L&D warranty months. This denotes the length of time the item is under warranty for loss and damage claims. Receiver warranty months. This denotes the length of time the item's receiver is under warranty. The months for the warranties are translated into years and used as the default warranty length when the item is selected within purchase agreements. Battery. Enabled only when the item is a hearing aid type. Used to denote the battery size used in the hearing aid. The battery size is used as the default battery size when the item is selected within purchasing agreements. Archived. This provides a way to restrict the list of items to those that are sold or used by the clinic group. There are thousands of global items defined, so rather than sifting through thousands of records that will never be used, this checkbox can be checked to prevent it from appearing and being used. Include in inventory reporting. This is used to include items in inventory reporting. Requires right-left side selection. Items such as hearing aids or ear molds that will be fit or correspond to a specific ear should have this checkbox checked. Chargeable repair or L&D item. Only enabled when the item type is repair warranty. Used to tell the difference between chargeable and non-chargeable repair items. Serialized item. Used to denote whether the item is one that is typically assigned a unique serial number. and whether it should be tracked within the system similar to the way that hearing aids are tracked. Include on Superbill. This is enabled when the item is a CPT code or diagnostic code item type, used to control whether the item will appear on the printed Superbill or appear in the drop-down list in the Superbill window. Grouping on Superbill. Enabled when the Include on Superbill checkbox is checked. Provides the ability to define under which grouping the item appears to be printed on the Superbill. When an item is of the item type discount program, the discount program type radio buttons and discount program length will become active. A discount program can be defined in one of two ways. The discount program can be either set up as an aid discount program, meaning the discount program only applies to services or products relating to a specific hearing aid, or it can be set up as a patient discount program, meaning regardless of hearing aid, the discount program can apply to any services or products the patient purchases. Length in days. This allows you to set the length of the discount program. The global items list is created and maintained by Prism Hearing Solutions. You can edit items on this list, but you cannot create new items. To create your own items, you need to use the items link. Let's take a look at the items link. The items window, along with the global items window, is used to manage the details for any items sold and any procedure or service provided. The items information maintained in this window is used to populate many of the drop-downs and lists where products and services can be selected, such as invoice, purchase agreement, order, and Superbill windows. The items managed in this window are created by the client and would complement those created by Prism Hearing Solutions in the global items list. The attributes field for the items window are exactly like those in the global items described a moment ago. Now let's take a look at item types. The item types window is used to manage how the various types of items are used and some of the behaviors of the item types. The attributes of item types include item type ID. This denotes an item number and is created by the system. Description. This denotes an item type description. Clinic sales tax. Controls whether the item type could be charged as sales tax. When checked, the item type will appear as one for which sales tax rates can be defined. Include in inventory reporting. This denotes whether an item type is a physical item that could be held in inventory. Item types like repairs, fees, and other item types representing non-physical services should not have this checkbox checked. Sales commission percent. Used to define the commission rate for the items of the type. The commission rate is used within the sales reporting window where commissions are calculated. Available in invoices. Controls whether the item type can be sold directly via a patient invoice rather than first setting up the items to be sold within a purchase agreement. One note here, let me point out that selling an item via a purchase agreement allows the item to be included in vendor orders, thus allowing tracking of the order status and the ability to record serial numbers and warranty dates when the items are received. As this is very important, I would like to take a moment here just to review. Global items are an item list created and updated by Prism Hearing Solutions. You can edit any of the existing items, but you cannot create new items on this list. The items list is a list created and updated by your organization. Here you can not only edit items, but you can also create new items. This completes training session number 5, lesson number 4, Items Administration.